The golden age of America begins right now. America will soon be greater, stronger, and far more exceptional than ever before. And our top priority will be to create a nation that is proud, prosperous, and free.
On January 20th, 2025, President Donald J. Trump stood at his second inauguration and declared confidently that the golden age of America begins right now, promising a future of prosperity, respect, and restored greatness for all Americans. But that was a lie. Now, 1 year later, that bold claim is clearly not matched by reality. Here's the reality check and why I claim it's a lie. Instead of strengthening American institutions, Trump's administration has been repeatedly accused of defying the rule of law. Federal judges have blocked dozens of executive actions as unconstitutional, and observers say the government has openly resisted those court orders, ignoring judicial authority and even calling for the impeachment of judges who enforce the law. Trump has not created a golden age. Instead, he is a threat to free and fair elections because of his administration's agenda, which is tied closely to the Project 2025 blueprint. That agenda has alarmed legal experts and democracy advocates. Current Trump actions, including threats to roll back election safeguards and pressuring election officials, risk undermining free and fair elections, the very foundation of American self-government. And let's talk public perception and reality. Polls now show a majority of Americans don't believe the country is living in this so-called golden age, and many Americans rate conditions worse or stagnant compared to the prior Biden administration. Thomas Paine, in his 1776 pamphlet entitled Common Sense, wrote that a republic depends on the informed consent of the governed and leaders who respect law, liberty, and equal rights. A golden age cannot begin when those basic democratic principles are under threat, when fear and the concentration of power replace citizen empowerment. So when Trump says the golden age begins right now, that claim belongs in the same category as all the other promises that have gone unfulfilled. This isn't a renaissance. It's a retrenchment of democratic norms, and America deserves better. Trump didn't say we'll keep fighting for fair courts, free elections, and democratic norms. He said a golden age begins. But what we're seeing instead? Institutional strain, threats to basic rights, a politics of grievance, and acts of violence against our citizens. None of that is a golden age. Thomas Paine warned that a republic thrives only when leaders respect law and liberty. A true golden age doesn't begin with division, it begins with justice. It begins with truth. My name is Ken. Welcome to Common Sense 2.0 in defense of our democracy. Thank you for watching.